Hello Aquarius and welcome to the channel. I am Marv and this is Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot. Aquarius, everything that you need is below in the description box for you and your collective. We are going to can I speak? We are going to go ahead and finish up the what they're not telling you for every sign, okay? Everything that you need is below in the description box again for you and your collective. If you are new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. Subscribe to the tribe. And what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members. And yes, I have hinted that there is a members only video, and there is. This one is going to be open to all viewers, but my precedent right now is to get through the last couple of the videos before we move into our new season. We have come to the end of yet another zodiac season. These are timeless readings. The only reason why I am saying Pisces season, such and such season, is because that's when I pull the card. When you watch it, it's for you. Timeless readings, I've taken all of the numbers and this month, that month, is all seasons. Seasons, sometimes you need to go back and watch it. You need to see what's going on. What happened in Pisces season, and I'm going to start referring you guys back to that. All right. And I'm also going to start turning all of these older videos, if I can, into pods so you guys can listen to those. Anywho, let's get started. Where are we with the astrology today? Very, very, very high level. There was a lot going on this week that spilled over into this weekend, Aqua, and we'll get right into this video. First of all, on the 17th of March, which was Friday, Venus went into Taurus, where it will remain until April 11th. For Aqua Suns and Risings, this is hitting you in your fourth house. I'm just going to give you a little hint. You're going to be redecorating, buying this, buying that. And trust me, I'm already on it because this is what I have in my chart natally. Yeah, that part. Venus is at home in Taurus because it rules Taurus. So go redecorate. Go buy that new piece of something. Go get it. Go get it down, Aqua. Because I know you're about to start, especially if you have a green thumb like my Aquarius mom. But unfortunately, her climate, she won't be able to do any of her planting probably until about May. If she watches this, she'll correct me. Hopefully, she corrects me in the comments and let me know what the correct date is because, yeah. All right, moving on. Today is March 19th. Mercury has left Pisces, as it should, because Pisces season is almost over, literally. And it is moved into Aries because Aries season is about to begin. For Aqua Suns and Rising, this is in your third house. I can let you know right now, with you already having this Aries influence in your third house, it's about to be some explosive conversations going on. Let's get cracking. Some explosive conversations going on. Do you hear me? Yes. Okay. All right. Let's get into this. This is going to be what they're not telling you. All right. The person who you are dealing with. Sister, cousin, brother, husband, wife. Take it as it resonates. Sometimes it does resonate, but people want to make it romantic. It doesn't have to be. All right? It doesn't have to be. Don't take things so literal. If it's bits and pieces that I'm picking up on, just, throw the praying hands down there and take what resonates. That's all I'm asking you to do. This deck is going to give us two cards. The first card is going to be a card that I am asking Spirit to give me that's going to let me know what this person is going through. Remember, I can be telling you what they're not telling you. You don't have to be in a romantic relationship with them. Even if you are connected with this person, you don't have to love them. But if they're in your energy, or if I pick up on something that this person is doing, then let it escape. Let it ride. All right? The second card that is going to give me is a message from Spirit on what their advice, what they should be doing. This is for Aquarius. Intuition. Well, I can let you know that this individual is struggling using their intuition. I'm going to let you also know, Aqua, that some things that may be obvious to you, this person obviously would not using their intuition, and you know all about that because energetically, as a zodiac sign collective, I didn't write the book or make the rules. You guys have a hard time following your own intuition. This person has that same struggle. Okay. There could be something that did not occur to them that they should be doing in turn, that would make you happy or make you seem, I don't know, appreciated, so forth and so on. And this person doesn't follow their intuition because they are merely more reactive than they are proactive. And you know a little something about that too. What's the message from divine? There we go. Money. Well, there's that. This is crazy. Well, I know you care a lot about that. So let's get cracking. Intuitively, I'm definitely seeing that the message from divine is telling them that there is a money issue. Obviously, the card says that. But this is a bigger issue for them. I know an individual who, and sometimes this is definitely something noteworthy. We don't all have this information about other people. And so I understand. You'd be like, well, Marv, I didn't pull this person's chart. I don't know. Well, I'm going to put some fat on your head anyway. Some of us, depending on what is in a certain house, lets me know, okay, lets me know what their relationship is to money. That relationship with money, depending on the zodiac sign, can be a monster. And this could have a lot to do with trauma. We had one other individual who had this, one other zodiac sign, and that plays a tremendous role in how a person treats you. I know an individual who has Capricorn in the second house. You figure, oh, second house is money. But remember, that means that this person will work hard for that money. Yes. But that also means that Capricorn energy is in that house, which means that when the person was younger, if you know anything about the astrology of Capricorns, it is the case of Benjamin Button. They struggle when they're younger, and as they get older, it gets easier. But also the telltale sign is that they will never go back to the way that they were when they were younger. Hell, high water, come what may. And that made, that trauma from, what drives their money house. They're never going to go back there. Let's start off with intuition so I can get these cards out. Life speaks to us and guides us through our intuition. The days when we have the sudden urge to call a friend and they answer, desperate to talk to somebody, that's intuition. It goes against logic, but there is a deep knowing to that gut feeling that's trying to get our attention. Intuition isn't something that you can force. It arises on its own, but we can become a vessel. Get to know yourself and love yourself. Listen to your needs and desires and stay open. The more we connect with ourselves, the more we connect with this inner knowing. That is so true. And I know that you guys have a very hard time following your intuition. You can feel something and you will not listen to it. You won't listen to it. I know this for a fact about a lot of Aquarius. So maybe you can learn something from this particular message as well. All right? It doesn't make you look weak. Stop worrying about how you look and follow your heart. All right? Money. So in addition to this, listen. What I told you about money was off the dome and what I know. But listen to what the author says about this card. Our relationship with money really reveals a great deal about the relationship with ourselves. Where we're stuck and in need of healing, if we have a mindset or of sacredcy or abundance, and how much time and how much we value our time. It can bring unconscious belief that we've had beliefs we've held since childhood to a surface and can be a surprising doorway to personal growth. By examining our relationship with money, we can identify and work through blocks that we've had around making, keeping, and spending, so that it can flow more freely in our lives, okay? And this is what I'm telling you is a direct result in this relationship. Now, I'm not assigning these cards to you. I'm telling you that this is what this person isn't telling you. But maybe they grew up poor. Maybe money was very scarce. And maybe they feel that they wake up, sleep, eat, and go to the bathroom with money, and maybe that makes them feel okay. But that shows, and I'm not going to lie to you, sometimes it's a cop-out. It's a cop-out. I don't believe that inherently people don't want to be loved. And I feel like they turn to money because it's something that you can do that doesn't involve the other person. You know, examining the relationship with money is important, but I feel that a lot of people go there because they are afraid to actually confront their love demons. But money does tie into that. So how your relationship with money and what's in your second house, how you were raised, look at what's in your second house of money. Look at that planet that's there. Book an inner planet breakdown so I don't normally, because the second house is not considered inner planet. But if you ask me to let you know what's there, I will talk to you about that. Okay? I definitely will. Let's get into it. What they're not telling Aquarius. All right. That's a telltale sign right there. 9 of Pentacles. Single person, single lady, single man. But that's also the Hermit, the Fool. This individual is embarking on something brand new. And they feel like I'm telling you based upon that explanation of money. There's something that is in their chart. Yep, they're juggling. We got 3 major arcanas right out the bat. Hermit, Fool, and the High Priestess. So this lets me know what they're not telling you. And they have a money story. Oh, well, that's beautiful. 2 of Cups and Temperance, though. They really want to take their time. All right? They do feel like there is a lot. You got nothing but major arcanas. You've been the only reading to do that. And Justice. All right. Let's get started. Yes, this individual is definitely on their own. Separating, isolating themselves. Acting as if they are single. Yes, they are. They have some issues with money that you don't know about. They have some issues. They could be dealing with their mortality. Not knowing what they want to do. Trying to figure out what they are going to do. As it pertains to this relationship, because this looks like for some of you guys, especially with this Justice and 2 of Cups here, that you could have been married, been engaged. If that did not work out for you, or something along those lines didn't work out, this person does not have a great relationship with money. And they are a little selfish, yes. But this Fool card lets me know that they want to go on a new path, and they don't quite know what that path is yet, but they're willing to do it because they know that they have to make some major changes in the way that they've done things. Okay, it could be that they have not been very given with their money. All right, Aqua, but they do want to walk into a new way of being. In the heart place, they haven't told you this. This is also about using your intuition, which they don't do. They're greedy, it seems like, in some ways. They struggle with trusting their intuition. Therefore, they've made some bad investments possibly, or just given money to the wrong people. And I see this a lot, but hiding behind what they're doing for somebody else really it's actually more for them than it is the other person. That's a clear indication. When you got a loan shark mentality and you want to loan people out money just so they can owe you and you can harass them, how psychologically jacked up is that? That's horrible. I'm saying that this person definitely has some issues. We'll see what the clarifiers say. But this high priestess is letting me know that there's definitely some things behind the veil you don't know about. And they're juggling more than one area of their life. So, and the light is something else and the dark is something else. So this is letting me know that they've done some things financially that you don't know about, this is definitely what they're not telling you. And their story is definitely a money story. All right? Their story is a money story. This person could have addictions. That card did not come out, but the fact that this card here is letting me know that they're juggling, and we know it's a money story. And this is the high priestess, which will keep secrets and things happen behind the curtain, behind the velvet rope that you don't know about. I'm not going to rule out the fact that it may be an addiction. Gambling is one. Drugs may be another. Or just flat out carrying someone else's water, their burdens, burying their water. They could have Aquarius in their chart like you. Who knows? What's interesting about this card with the Two of Cups is this is also temperance. So this is what's letting me know that they're aware of what's going on. And their intention, although they may have not said it to you, Aqua, is to temper this. They want to get back to loving you and your bond and what you guys had. If this is not romantic, they just want to get back into good graces with you. They want you guys to get along. I'm hearing, I just want to get along with you. Why can't we just get along? I don't want to go Rodney King. Why can't we all just get along? But they know they carry themselves like a single person. They know that they have not been honest with you about a lot of their financial endeavors behind the veil. But they recognize at the same time, and it doesn't look like they've told you, maybe they have, that although they've done all of these things, they're hoping that you guys can get back to the love, get back to the peace that you guys had. And this lets me know that although they are mentally afraid, they don't know where this is going to land for them. They know that they want this. They know what they've done. They know what they've done in the past. They know that it's taken a toll on this relationship with you, but they want to get back to that. They want to temper. They want to take it one day at a time, and they want to, call on justice to do it. They are afraid because you might come out of a bag on them because maybe you don't trust them. But this could explain the reason why they haven't come forth and let you know. But this is justice. So justice will come, but only if you allow it, because they're worried about how you're going to answer them and how you're going to respond. But this is all major arcana, the entire reading. So if the whole reading is a major arcana, something's going to turn. Not one will trump the other. They all will come. Justice will come. You will temper. Okay? The high priestess is here. Yes. And things will come to light. You guys may move on together with the Fool. And yes, it is confirming that they've been the Hermit. Okay? You may move forward with them. You may not. But all of the major arcana is here. And it's definitely clarifying for me and outlining that there's going to be some changes in this particular area of your life. Clarify 9 of Pentacles and Hermit. Key on the ring. Yep. When they treated you that way, you felt like they had many options because they took their energy back from you. Yeah. They hid their true feelings. They wore a self mask. All right. Abundance. They need to change their mentality. Clock. They know you may need time. Engagement ring. Higher level of commitment. Beautiful energy. Yes. When they went into hermit mode, you felt like an option. Yes, you did. You felt like they were stringing you along and that they had many options. When in actuality, they were trying to figure out what they were going to do. They don't follow their intuition. They don't listen to the voice that's inside of their head. They don't. They don't. They struggle with that just like you do, okay? Depending on what else is in your chart, it may be stronger or not. But just they may be stronger or it may be weaker. I don't like putting things in terms of weak and strong, but what I am telling you, Aquarius, is that energetically you struggle with that as well, all right? Show a little grace. I'm not telling you to do anything else, but show some grace on not following the intuition, because this is a struggle for your collective. And be fair. You know, nobody is going to be the epitome of perfection and acknowledging your struggles. And no, it's not different before you say it is. Because you guys are these Uranus-ruled beings, and you tend to think that the way that you think is different. Yes, you're right. The way that you think is different. But if the struggle is the same and it smells the same, it doesn't matter, you know, how you think about it in some situations, because we're still struggling. If the struggle is to trust your intuition, regardless of whether your Uranus tells you that you're different, and you are, but you have to be fair because we all are. Just because I trust my Saturn and you prefer your Uranus doesn't make our struggle any less relevant. Moving on. This individual did gaslight you. All right. They personified something that they were not. They wore a false self mask. This fool is letting me know that despite this, they really want to still move on. Now, this high priestess. This high priestess here, which we've talked about, is letting me know that this is a selfish individual. It goes back to the secrecy mentality, their money situation. They have to have a positive mindset. This person could be very well more reactive than proactive, okay? They're not gracious. They have had issues. But abundance here is clarifying what they've been hiding. And is also letting me know that they've struggled with this. Also letting me know that they could have secretly been getting more money than they let you on to know about. Or it could just say that they spend their money or look at abundance very singular than what we should do. Which, you know, they have dealt with the eyes instead of the us. And this is letting us know that they're acknowledging that. It's coming out that they know that this situation may need time to heal, but they would like to progress forward and temper, take things one day at a time, be very moderate in showing you. And yes, clock. I told you in the beginning that it could be this person was worried about their mortality, you know, how they're going to make money, what they're going to do. And then we do have justice and engagement ring. So for some of you, if you allow this person back into your life, they are looking at or wanting, especially with that temperance and that 2 of cups, wanting to get back to the bond. They are loving you. They love you, Aquarius. You may think that they don't because of all of the rest of this stuff, but they do. And are you going to, as fixed air, give a person another chance or be stuck in how they upset you to begin with? That's your struggle and cross the bear. Nobody can tell you how to do that. As a fixed sign, I already know that that's hard for you to do. And if you choose to stay stuck and, you know, not allow this person another chance, that's fine. Don't get in the comments saying, well, they slapped my sister and stole my puppy, Mar. I didn't tell you to get back with them. Stop taking these readings so literal. I'm simply letting you know what the cards are showing and giving you some of my insight as they come out. If they're a low down SOB, click off. Because, you know, we really shouldn't be worried about what they're not telling you anyway. You don't want reconciliation. But here's the thing before we move on. You still want to know. nosy. Y'all nosy. You know you guys are nosy. I love you guys though. Like a fat kid love cake. Let's keep moving. So of course this is justice. They're mentally afraid, but they know that the situation and spirit is urging them in their energy to make things right. And for some of you, that way of making things right and bringing justice to your doorstep, if you so decide to take it, is really elevating this whole situation to a higher level of commitment. Okay? For some of you guys, that includes an engagement ring, an eternity commitment, a partnership, a real partnership and union, and completion of this cycle and moving into a brand new way of being. Let's clear the deck. Clear this. Clear the deck. And normally I only reveal the major arcana, where all of them are majors. And I'm going to put in the title, all majors. Just listen to the message. If you receive it, you don't have to go on saying what he did, didn't do, or what she did, or didn't do. If you want to receive this and be forgiving and allow the justice to come to you and the temperance and all of the secrets to come out and everything, just throw those praying hands down there and do what you need to do, okay? Because you are the only one that got all majors. All right? Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I always like hanging out with you guys, okay? I will see you in the next one, Aquarius. What the next one is going to be, we're going to be opening up the new season with a energy check-in, okay? It is going to be Aries season, but it is going to be still in the month of March. Then we're going to get into our new moon, all right? Then after that, we're going to be going into their feelings for you. And that's that. Everything you need is below in the description box. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.